Again, here is me sitting here and have everyone out there, and I tell you what, silly stuff goes first. Give me a second here. I'll be back very soon. You will not, you will not even have your time and even to blink. I'll be right there. I'll be right back, I should say. Oh yeah. Yes. What is this? What is this? It's my arrogant palace, round ones. It says Gamo, Gamo. I believe it's not Gamo, but Gamo, Gamo. Round, round shaped, lead made. If you relate to what I'm saying, these soft metal that I don't know, melts within the range of temperature, let's say from 1 to 120 something to 300 degrees above zero, it melts. And it's lead made rounds, not pallets, but not pallets, but rounds. But I call them all pallets, like on the whole, all things that are intended to fly out of your barrel, your air gun barrel, and I do that stuff regularly, even within winter and periods and seasons. I do that just very casually but regularly, and maybe on summer times I do that more just often, and doing my air gun shooting. It's my adorable stuff that I'm just giving to you, round pallets. And what I can say about those, it's kind of random thing describing things, items related with a shoot, just without name, without fucking meaning, without bringing you some or not use at all, just as it goes. Believe me or not, but I'm happy with making those rambling related video shoots where I'm free to just review my English, review my sound, and the key point here is like to speak just without any reason, without any just, I don't know, script in my head, permit things being followed, whatever. That's just my pure spirit as it goes, without any fucking scripts or scenarios, right out of my mouth, right out of my mind, I should say. And okay, initially there was around 200 to 50 rounds in it, but I wasted, not wasted, but I used and utilized some of those, and let's say now it contains about a half of the initial quantity. That was around 250 units, pallets in it, cartridges, not cartridges even. Cartridges meant to be for firearms or maybe some cannons, or not even cannons, but firearms. But these are only, might be called like pallets or rounds, lead made rounds. Please just bear all my just mistakes that I make them regularly, and the tricky and not tricky but interesting stuff here is that the more mistakes I make, the less them remains in my vocabulary, in my grammar, grammar comprehension, my grammar usage, in my voice sounding thing, whatever you would call it. It's my word, it's my parameters of English. I call things myself. If you just mind about using some vocabulary stuff invented here or there, then no can do, guys and gals. That's just my whole internal and external world that I created myself. That's all of my own creation. In this silly stuff that I'm pointing out right now, it's mine. I call that stuff, I don't know, man's stuff. It's one of those things that you just call that thing with their own names, and things with their own names. Excuse me for slight stumbling here, and occasional not correct usage of some word, maybe related to things, or some grammar related things. That might happen. That just may well be, I should say that, because I'm only advancing my English those days. I'm not impeccable in my English, but I'm all fighting for that impeccability, if that word exists. Impeccability, I've just created that. I haven't checked yet about its existence, but I already produced that I don't know, native something, just impeccability. I'll check it later on. Okay, what do we have inside? On the inside we have I'm already unscrewing it. It's interesting, right? Ah, fuck, it's gonna fall off. It's already fallen off. I caught one round pellet. I'm throwing it like it's literally going to fall down. It's falling down. It's not seen because the speed of my video shoot is regular. If you just slow it down to time is 10 times slower, then you will be just observing how this little pellet fell down. If you do that, then good for you. That you're my silly bro doing silly things in your lives. And only by doing silly things you can kind of just unwind and unwind mentally, just whatever you'll be doing. You're not able to pursue your smartest things ever in your life. You only can do those dives and dips and those breaks and reprieves. And I'm just right now I'm doing my break out of following my mental related stuff as I regularly do. And let's see, just I don't know, I'm not doing American sounds, I know, but I'm still on it. And we have around half of the quantity of 250 pellets in it. It's around kind of like a regular can, just very slow, or not very slow. I'm very slow now, I mean, within my speaking. It's very like, I don't know, it's not high, it's like not tall, it's just round shaped, like this thing in hockey. When they play hockey, they kick these thing. I don't fucking know how it's called. I'll check it later on. Okay, it's like, I don't know, circle shaped. It's just fucking contains the stuff that I reported you, and what and you see those grooves, like spiral ones. Those grooves is for screwing the cap on it. I've just unscrewed it. I unscrewed it, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes ago, and now I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna screw it on. I'm screwing it on just right now, and I'm screwing it off. And again, miracle happened, and I screwed it off. I screwed it on, and I screwed it off. And see, and where else? It has slightest dents on the bottom side of this container, circle-shaped container. I don't fucking know the name of this shape. If you know the native name of this shape, then you may probably comment me down below to just correct me when I'm doing mistakes. I hope I'm doing mistakes with pointing something unknown for you, unknown shaped, I should say. And okay, it has two dents. It has, what else? Those worn out places on the outer surface of circled surface of this bottom of this round shaped container, and it's partly worn. It teared, not to holes, but it teared off, partly worn out places, those around its shape. Right here where I'm circling, I'm slightly like whirling my finger, and I'm pointing out those worn out places. They're everywhere on the external circle. They're tiered, kind of like not a holes, but I don't know, maybe half of that, kind of, you know. And again, it has like those ribs, vertically perched ribs, right on the bottom side of this round-shaped container or circle-shaped container. It has kind of like vertically oriented ribs on it in order to screw it to hold it while you're screwing it on and screwing it off, in order to hold it more firmly with your arm, in order not to for this item not to slip in your arms while you're screwing on or screwing off. And guys, I tell you what, probably I can read out some words and some more something intelligent stuff out of this silly item, and I'm silly item myself, I should say. Maybe I can read out some silly and cheating fluffy materials out of my personality, but only on the uncommon video shoot. And I'm done with today's ramblings. They're deep, they're meaningful, but only for me, maybe for you as well, but if so, then you're my follower probably. And subscribe, unsubscribe, do whatever you want. See you until a while. See you soon. It's me, Alex, doing silly things in front of you, and as soon as I will leave, I will do them. See you all in a little while. See you soon. Bye. Thanks for attendance, for kind attendance on my channel, for following my channel, following my live track, whatever. I'll be all just grateful. Whenever it happens, I'm grateful for you for doing that things in my life. See you all. Bye.